The return of the prototype. It was at the beginning of the age, said the teacher, that the new covenant of faith was in its original and most natural state. And what was its original and most natural state? Revolutionary, he said. Set against the status quo of the world. Underground, miraculous, countercultural, distinct, radical, powerful, overcoming, and world-changing. And it was also something else. What? Jewish. What the world knows as Christianity in its original prototypical form is the Jewish faith. But something happened in those first centuries. Their more embedded, established faith became in the mainstream of Western civilization. The more it lost its original natural identity. What was a countercultural faith became a cultural faith. What was a radical faith became an established faith. What was a revolutionary faith became the faith of the status quo. What was the Jewish faith became the non-Jewish faith, as the faith became joined to a non-Jewish Western culture. Its Jewish disciples, messengers, and apostles began to disappear. He paused at that point as if to delineate a change. But now we've come to the other side of the phenomena. We are now witnessing the separation, the dislodging, the disestablishing of the faith from Western civilization. That's not a good thing, I said. And yet, in one sense, it is. The reverse of the phenomenon means that faith will return to its original and natural state, from a cultural faith to a countercultural faith, from an established faith to a radical one, from a faith of the status quo to a revolutionary faith. But then there must be one more transformation, I said. The faith must change from its non-Jewish identity to form and return to its original Jewish form and identity. Yes, said the teacher. And we might also expect the return of the Jewish disciples. So notice what this reveals. The more established and of the worlds this faith becomes, the weaker its spiritual power. But the more separate from the world it becomes, the greater its spiritual power. Apply this to your life. Disentangle yourself from all compromise, from worldliness, and from status quo, and you will grow stronger in spiritual power. Remember this faith in its truest natural form, also radical and revolutionary. Live your life accordingly. The mission: divest yourself today from the worldly attachments that you might gain spiritual power. Exchange a comfortable walk for a revolutionary one. Zechariah 8:3-8, Matthew 23:37-39, Acts 2:16-18, and Romans 11.